Cool. So it's being recorded. So welcome, guys, to tonight's webinar. Like I said, tonight's going to be very different. There's no technical teachings here. There's nothing like that. So you can put your pens and paper away and just open up your heart and listen. Listen with your heart and your mind, and understand that what I'm going to talk about tonight, it's just real talk. You know, especially coming back from Las Vegas and getting to meet a whole bunch of cool people. I've never been around such like laid back, cool people before. And the beauty of it is that we're there and we all share the same vision, and we were happy to be there. And there's many of us that were making money. That's the best part of it all, that this is not an event that's filled with hype and fluff and fake promises and you're going to be rich, just keep coming to the events, and you're going to be a millionaire and things like that. No, not at all. Nothing even close to it. Matter of fact, the event was small. There was only a few hundred people there, and I know the next one will be bigger than that because Easy Money Team is going to take over, but that's a side effect. You know, it was so different. You know, it's like a bunch of us in a room just hanging out and sharing some wealth and sharing some stories. I mean, we had, you know, people in wheelchairs come. We had people in crutches that were coming. And it was amazing because I've never really witnessed that in other events. I felt like in other events, like if you don't go, you're not part of us. You know, you're not part of the circle. We don't know you if you don't show up and things like that. I've heard things like that, and it's kind of messed up. I mean, some people can't make it. Certain circumstances don't allow people to make it to some events. It doesn't make you a bad person. You know what? In this case, just make sure you're at the next one because it's going to be bigger and badder. But for those of you who were at Vegas, I mean, type in the number 2. Were you there and were you excited about it? Just type in the number 2. I want to see how many people from Vegas are actually on this webinar. A lot of 2s. I love it. I love it. So you see how this all comes together, okay? People that are making money, okay, are happy. They enjoy the company. They love the spirit. They were at the event, and they're here now in the webinar. So it's a pattern that we're following. Okay, we are inspired. We are sharing the same vision, which is just to have a better life, make money for ourselves, for our family, or whatever it is, to quit your job, to get out of debt. And we have the foundation here in Ingreso, okay, with the awesome CEO that we have, the programmers we have, the president, everybody that was there, the structure of the company, the people that are behind the company, and the reps, and the environment that we have is so different than any other company I've been with, that this is home for me. And guys, I want to ask you an honest question before I start showing my screen. If you feel that Ingreso is your home, be honest with yourself. You might not be sure yet. You might be new. You might be figuring it out or whatever, but that's okay. I like honesty. If you've been with the company long enough to say, you know what, I feel like this is my home. Regardless of what happens in the future, you feel like this is your home. Type in the number 3. That is awesome. I see more number 3s and number 2s. That means people that didn't even go to the event still feel like this is their home. That is awesome. My hats go off to you guys. And for those who didn't make it to that event, make sure you're at the next one. It is not because you need to be there to succeed. Yes, in a sense, you do need to be there. You do need to be there to succeed because you need to be around us. You need to be around the leaders. You need to be around the people who are making it happen. You need to see that we are real people. I know the people that met me at the event, they probably be like, man, this dude Alfredo, he's just a regular dude. Yes, I'm just a regular dude. I'm just a regular dude with kids, with a wife. I eat. I love to eat. You know, I'm just a regular dude, and you'll see that. And it's inspiring to know that if I'm a regular person, so are you, and you can do this. Okay, I was up on stage. I collected a check for $50,000. I've been in this company for about 90 days. Okay, I've been able to do this just sitting on Facebook and doing some YouTube videos and things like that. Nothing amazing, nothing out of this planet, just sticking to the roots of what works for me and choosing the right vehicle to make money with. I got people like Larry Christian, who just came up. He's only been in his company, I believe, a little more than a month. Came in at $50, you know, and just made it happen. I know he's had over $1,000 a day. He was at the event, and he brought people with him. And one of the people he brought with him was in crutches, hopping his way through the airport. And I know that the airport was a long walk because I walked it too. My terminal was far, and I had that heavy-ass bag. But I did it, so I could just imagine the person in crutches that was, you know, getting to the plane just to make sure he was in Vegas. And we spent the whole weekend there, and it was awesome. We were just sitting in the hotel area and by the, you know, the outside, just chilling, just having a great time, taking pictures. And it's different because we don't go there so much to talk about this and that and masterminding and how we're gonna do this and how. It's different. We at the event, the mastermind happens inside your heart. The mastermind happens when you realize why you're there. The mastermind happens within you when you realize that your vision is the same as mine. When your vision is the same as his and hers. That's the mastermind. When you figure out, or when you realize that you're in the right place at the right time with the right people, and you're about to make some money, and you're about to change your life. That's the mastermind right there. Okay? That goes deeper than anything anybody can ever show you. It's realizing the value within yourself, why you're there, who you're around, and realize how good life can be. You know, just by believing in what you do and showing other people what you believe in. One of the greatest moments at the event was cool. It was, and I know whoever was there, you're going to contest to this, was at the moment where I was leaving, and I had to go to, I had to check out, so I had to go to one of the rooms to go, like, you know, just kill some time before I hit the airport. And I walk into one of the rooms, and I swear to God, when I walked in, it looked like there was an operation going on. Like it was a government or something. We had people on laptops and phones and all kinds of things. People on the phone, closing prospects. They were doing websites. I don't know what the heck was going on. Shout out to Elevated Minds. We walked in a room, I swear, it looked like a secret operation was going on. But that was one of the best moments, is realizing that we're just some cool people. We were, as you can say, chopping it up in the room, just talking and realizing, wow, this is amazing. You know, shout out to Jeff, shout out to Carl, Larry, Jamie, Toya. I hope I said your name right. Toyana, I forgot. I'm sorry. I hope you say your name right. Please don't kill me. But all those people that were in the room hanging with us towards the end before we got on the airport, you know, before we went to the airport, it was so cool, man. I can't wait to the next one. I can't wait to see you guys again. And I know it's going to be even more, bigger and better than this event, because we're going to bring more people. We're going to have the team is going to be there. We're going to have a bigger team. We're going to have different shirts. We're going to have, it's just going to be crazy. And there's going to be more of us collecting checks on stage. That's what's going to be amazing. So guys, that's right. Yeah, you're going to be at the next one. I know it. I know it. So guys, I'm going to show my screen real quick and give you just some updates on what's going on and how I see things. All right, if you guys can see my screen, just type in the number 3. Yeah, more Lambos. That's right. We rented 2 Lambos. This time we'll rent 4 or 5. All right, you guys see my screen? Awesome, awesome, good, good. All right, guys. So, you know, the reason why I'm showing the screen, I'm not going to teach you nothing tonight. I want you to look at my world. I want you to realize who I am. Some of you know me from other companies. Some of you might have just met me the other day. But my name is Alfredo. Okay, I've been doing online marketing for, it's going on 2 years right now. At the end of this summer, we'll make 2 full years as an online marketer. All right, and I want you to realize that I've been able to do this with Ingreso Cybernetico. Just basically just sitting on Facebook and doing posts every hour, posting to groups and messaging people and networking and things like that. I've been able to accomplish what I accomplished in Ingreso Cybernetico. Now, the difference is that I was in a couple of companies, and what happened was I was approached by Mr. Dwayne Golden, and what he realized was that I have a gift. He said I'm good at what I do. You know, he's been watching me. He says, I see what you do. You're good. And his words were, would you like to be great? And you know what? I'm a humble man, and I'm a man of honesty. Someone says I'm good, no problem. But I knew that I can be great. I knew I was good, but I knew I wasn't done there. This was just the beginning. I could be great. The only thing he asked me to do was to make a commitment. Make a commitment to myself, make a commitment to the company. And he gave me the choice. He didn't say this is what you have to do. He said this is a choice. If you want to be committed, we can make you great. I can make you great. If you're willing to commit yourself to what we do, what the company is about, the values, the products, everything that we can show you. If you're willing to commit yourself, I can make you great. And he said, take some time, think about it. You know, opportunities like this only come once. I can imagine that a person like him will not call people over and over again, chasing them. Pretty sure he has people that are chasing him that would like this opportunity. So it didn't take long for me to figure out what I wanted to do. I looked at my kids, I looked at my wife, I looked at my situation, and I said, you know what, I am doing good. But I always wanted the opportunity to work side by side with a millionaire, with someone who's doing great, that's willing to make me great. So I made the decision to make a commitment, and I analyzed the company. I looked over the comp plan. I looked over the services. I talked to a couple of people, and I compared it to what I was doing to what I can be doing. And I think I called him back, or he called me. I don't remember. But I said, you know what? You got it. Let's go. I'm committed. You know, I had to do a couple things. I had to make a couple of changes. But let me tell you something. 90 days later, you know, the decision I made was not wrong. 90 days later, I also brought some people with me, and the decisions that I helped them make were not wrong either, because it wasn't only me. There was a few of us that were on stage getting checks. It's not only me. There are a few of us that are having $1,000 days, $2,000 days, $4,000 months, $5,000 months. It's not only me. It's the people that made the decision with me to make a commitment to come over here in this company, appreciate the tools and services and value and the leadership, and basically run with it. Okay, we just ran with it, and it's been a non-stop run. We're like a locomotive. You know, when you start the locomotive and it's moving, ain't no stopping it. You could try your hardest. You're not going to stop that thing. And that's what we are. That's Team Easy Money. That's Team 9 to 5 we have. That's Elevated Minds. That's Team Gilardi. There's a whole bunch of teams out there. If I missed you, I'm sorry. It's because I don't know you. Nothing personal. I know there's a bunch of teams out there, but I'm telling you that we are on a run, and I recommend you guys, whoever is listening to this webinar, if you got people on the fence, you got people with other companies, you got people looking to join, but this and that, whatever it is, you need to stand your ground and understand that what you have here is solid. You have a CEO who is down to earth, who is a straight up guy and cares about the people. Now, it's very hard to find a company that the CEO cares about the people. Very hard. They can tell you certain things, but at the end of the day, they're looking in their self-interest versus yours. Okay, this company is built for the people. All right. He's very honest and said straight up that this company, the earnings and the commissions are being broken up and going right back to the people to build it. And I believe him. Okay. In the short time I've been in this company, I've earned the most I've ever earned in any company put together. And this is just the beginning. It's just the beginning. I plan to hit 7 figures this year. And whoever's with me, I know you're either going to be right behind me earning 6 figures or on your way to earn 7. All right? And it's right here, right in front of your face. You see my screen. not lying to you. This is it right here. It's Ingreso Cybernetico. Okay, this is the same website that you log in from. I got the same tools that you got. I got the same services you got. It's all up to you. If you believe what I'm saying, and you believe in yourself that you can make this happen by sharing it, sharing the services, the tools, the value, okay, with this company, and most of all, the value in yourself, the value that you carry, the value that you carry that you're going to be able to share with other people. You stand your ground and be like, listen, I'm telling you what to do. This company rocks. We're here to make money. There's a lot of us that have stories and we're making money. Okay, you're rolling with me. That's it. If you really want to help people, you look at them. You look on Facebook. You see all these people promoting these stupid programs. Oh, get in for $1 and make millions and do this and then and tomorrow it's something else and then 3 days later it's something else. When you start to see things the way I see things, you see it very differently. These people need help. They need to stop chasing the next hype, the next dream, the next turn your $1.75 into $6 billion. Okay? They need to stop it. You need to talk to those people and help them and say, listen, I'm going to give you some value. Okay? I'm going to show you something that works. I'm going to help you change your life. I'm going to introduce you to a team of rock stars. I'm going to bring you to a company where we provide nothing but value, tools, and services to help you and your business. And you know what? You can earn a lot of money by sharing these same tools and services. Come join my team today. Let's make it happen. I promise you I'm going to help you build your business. I'm going to work with you. I'm going to show you what it is to have a real online business. Listen, we don't only have tools. We teach people how to do online marketing. All right? If you go back right here, okay, here are the tools that we have once you come in. You got the digital products and all that stuff. We know that. Now we have the Languages Institute where you can learn Spanish and English. We have all that. That's great. You know what else we have? We have training videos. You guys know this? You guys know if you go back here, okay, you guys have to know what you got. You got to know the value of what you have, because when you can show people the value, okay, the price, there's no question. Check this out, right? All of this to show you how to work what you have. You go back here, you guys have to dig into this, okay? Recorded webinars. Look, work smart, not hard. Creating a new culture. Half of these are done by Dwayne himself. Okay, you can come back here and watch it anytime. Even myself, I have a Craigslist training that's back here. I got the YouTube training that I put up. There's a couple of trainings, Facebook, a whole bunch of stuff. All right, it's all back here. You guys want to learn more about the comp plan and the products, how we get paid? Go right here and watch the videos. All right, we got the new members webinar for when people come in and they're not sure what to do. Go ahead and watch this. Step by step what to do when you first get started. Alright guys, there's plenty of values. This will teach you how to do internet marketing right here. The 30-day blueprint, guys, is the first thing you need to do. Okay, the first thing you need to do when you come to the company and when you got new people coming into the company is direct them to the 30-day blueprint. Send them straight over there to stop watching it. Get into the habit of showing them the value. Okay? This is what I mean. We're going to value the products. We're going to value the services. But the most value comes from yourself, from showing people what they need to do in their business. All of this is back there, but if no one is telling them what to do, if no one's sharing these products and services we have, then you're cutting yourself out. You're cutting your value down because you're not showing people the right thing to do. You're not showing people the right way to go. Like I said, we all have the same website. We all have the same products. Go back there and instruct your team on what they need to do. This 30-day blueprint is amazing. And it's there for you at any time. I want you guys, anybody who reads the Bible, I want you to treat this like Proverbs. Okay? Every day you should read a proverb. Every day of the month you should read a proverb. Okay? And then go back, once a month is finished and go read them again. And treat this like Proverbs. Every time you're done, and you cycle the 30-day blueprint, go back and refresh yourself and start with day one again. Keep yourself plugged into the 30-day blueprint so you constantly understand what's going on. Okay? So I just wanted to stress that. Okay? And I want to also understand that while I started this company, okay, I started in early December. I was also putting together a product called Facebook Crusher. Okay. By the way, Facebook Crusher is still up for sale, and for those who are at the 300 and above, I give away the copy for free. I don't want your money. I want you to succeed, and I show people step by step what I do on Facebook to promote my company, promote myself, to basically make it happen. So, I was able to put that product together back in late December. In January 3rd, it released, it hit the public, and I was very, very occupied in that. I mean, you can imagine putting a product together. Hardly anybody does it, but when you do, it's a lot of work. So I managed to put a product together. I managed to put it on the market with the help of my team, of course, with the people behind the scenes doing the video editing and putting the website together. But that's all stuff that, if you're business minded, you understand you need people to help, help run your business. Any case, I put it all together, put it on the market, and it did very well. I think up to today, it's about 900 sales. It's going to hit 1,000 sales soon, and it's been on the market only for about 2 months. The point I'm trying to make is that I believed in myself enough to do it. It was just an idea that struck me one night. I said, you know what? I'm going to create a product. It just struck me just like that phone. I said, I'm going to create it, and I figured out I'm good at Facebook, so let me teach Facebook. Let me teach people how to market on Facebook, the way I do it. And just like that, I wrote some notes on a piece of paper. I decided what the module was going to be. I started putting it together. I sold the product in 24 hours. I did 100 sales of a pre-launch of a product that didn't even exist yet. It didn't even exist yet. It wasn't. The videos were not even made yet. It was just an idea, and the videos were going to be made live in the pre-launch group, which was like the beta group. I was going to make them live as we go along, so I can get interaction from people, so I could get some feedback and see what's good, what isn't, so I can make the final cut of the product. The point I'm trying to make is that this is what you get. This is the value what you get once you believe in yourself, once you believe in what you have, and you believe in the company you're working with. Okay, these are the kind of things that can happen. Okay, and I'm telling you firsthand, I can help you with this. I'm more than willing to give you a copy of Facebook Crusher for the people who are committed, at least at 300, because I want you to succeed. Okay, I can easily go around and sell it. Other people paying for it, but if you're on the team, you're in the business, I give it to you because I want you to know what I know. And that's a side of what I'm telling you. That's a side of the 30-day blueprint. That's aside from the products. That's aside from the webinars that we're doing, like you're watching right now. From the webinar, we're going to have another one tonight, tomorrow, from here to the future. All the webinars, all the new products are going to come in. That's aside from all of that. Okay, look at what you have. Okay, you can start all of this with 50 bucks. Okay, I say start. I don't want people to stay at 50 bucks because truthfully, if you're looking to escape your job, you're looking to go on more vacations, get a better car, it's not going to happen when you're committed at a $50 level. Let's just be real. But in reality, you can start getting your hands on what I'm telling you with 50 bucks. Do you feel like after everything I told you, okay, do you feel like after all that, it's hard to get somebody to spend 50 bucks one time to get everything that I just mentioned? Type in the number 2 if you feel that is easy. That it would be easy for you to convince someone why they need this. Good. Good. That's what I like. A lot of 2s. Yes. They need this. They need this. And you're here right now watching this webinar. You're listening to me talk. You're listening to my story a little bit. And I want you to understand that I'm in the same process as you. I'm sharing people the value. I'm showing them the company, the compensation plan, the products, what more we have to offer in the team and all that, the team trainings and all that stuff. After all that, this is not a question why I shouldn't join. Compare this to what you see that's out there in the industry, and it's hands down. What you got here is a winner. Okay, if anybody had an opportunity to meet Blaine in Vegas, you could tell that he's a winner. He's a champion. Just like he says, his favorite word. He's a champion. But you know what? At the same time, he doesn't need bodyguards around him 24/7. He's a regular guy. You walk up to him, take a picture, he loves it. You want to talk? No problem. You want to sit down and have breakfast with him and his wife and just share thoughts and visions? No problem. That's the kind of CEO we have. That's the kind of company we're running. It's truly a people company. We're not built on hype. You don't see anybody hyping anything up. Okay, the event was not hyped. It was just straight what it is. Okay, they explain the products, they explain the services, they explain the newer levels and the newer products, and the rest was giving money away. I mean, the company gave away a lot of stuff. Some people were there just showing up and they went home or something. You know, that's awesome. That is great. You know, I myself won a couple of things and I'm grateful for it. You know, and you know what was cool? I love to see my team go up there. I love to see my team go up there, collect a check, collect the iPad or laptop. It felt great. I'm like, damn, that was cool, man. Good for you guys. Because I don't see it. I don't know many other companies, events, and do things like that. I really don't. And I know this is a small one. I can imagine when it gets down the road, we get bigger and badder events, it's just going to be even crazier. All right, guys, I want to remind you of something. I want to make it really real. First of all, off the topic, I just want to show you guys something that's really cool, okay? There's an award feature back there. I don't know if you guys realize that, but what happens is this has to do with the unit level and how you're growing your team. So guys, start using the awards and start recognizing your team when they achieve awards. That means that they're building your teams correctly. So as you start building your team, certain levels going down, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, things like that, not only is your income going to multiply, but you're building your organization the correct way. So pay attention to that. Pay attention to your teams and help them out so that they can get awards. When they do, you know, it's the best thing in the world, because that means they're one step closer to earning that residual money that we all are desiring. Okay? Once you hit second level, third level, fourth level, you're going to start seeing a nice residual. Okay? Once you hit level 7, we're talking over $50,000 a month on residual alone. So let's make it a goal to get there. Easy way to do this is like this. If my third level, let's take this for example. My third level people, my third level team is, you know, they're out there, they're getting awards. What you want them to do is you want them to have their third level awards. You know why? Because once my third level starts getting their third level awards, what does that mean? That means I'm up to level 6. That means I'll be one level away from $50,000 a month. So let's turn this around and focus on our team and help them grow and achieve these awards and the team building the right way, because that's going to help you get your organization built the right way. That's going to give you the ultimate freedom that you are here for and things like that. So I just wanted to touch up on that real quick on the awards, but I don't know. You know, look at what I see. I see that, you know, the leaderboards don't lie. Team Easy Money is all over it. You know, I climbed back up to number 1. Now, listen, I'm not better than anybody else. I just work hard. And I want you to understand something when you're looking at this. I've seen a lot of people come in and out. Like I've seen some people shoot up the leaderboards, come in, they coming out, but I don't see them again. So people come hot and heavy, but then that's it. Now the difference with the way we do things, you know, in this organization, at least the people that I'm speaking to, and the people on this webinar. Okay, if you're on this webinar, it's because you made a decision to be consistent. We are always on the leaderboards. We are always consistent with our actions. Okay, that's important. You don't just come in like a hot weight and leave. We're here to build a business for the long run. We see the same names up here all the time. Okay, these are the people you see at Vegas. These are the people that are really doing it. You know, it goes hand to hand. We invest in ourselves. We were at the company event. We're taking consistent action, and you see the same names over and over again on leaderboards because we're out there doing it. And nothing makes me happier than seeing people like Adriana, Michael Martin, Jeff, John, Daniel, Pete, Rico on these leaderboards, not once, but again and again and again, because they're out there doing it, living their dreams. You guys understand what I'm saying? This is what makes me happy. This is what drives me. I just want you to see what I see. So I see that our team here, the business, we are taking consistent action, and it's showing. All right. Now, I want you to see that also. I've brought in over 250 people in the business. Out of those 250 people, 125 are active to this day, and a lot of them are coming back. I had a gentleman come back today. He saw the vision, he understood, and he decided to come back. And he might be on this webinar. I'm happy for you. That's a 50% rate right there. Well, some of these people are leads, and they just come in, they never really register, so give or take, but that's a 50% rate of people that are staying on board. I don't know any other company that's like that. Most companies, the drop-off rates are so high, it's unbelievable. It's unreal. 80%, 70%, 90% people are dropping off after the first 30 days. In Ingreso Cybernetico, these people are here to stay. And I'm not satisfied with that number. I'm going to do my hardest to bring it up as high as I can. I want more people to come on board and realize that just by paying $25 a month, you get to keep everything that you paid for. You get to keep your tools and services. You get to keep your autoresponder, your lead pages, your hosting, your website for $25 a month. It costs more than that if you have to use third-party services everywhere. Your Aweber alone is $20 a month. GoDaddy and HostGator and all those other services will add up way more than what you got here. All right, guys. So again, I want to emphasize the value of what we have, what we really have here. Okay, what we really have is a company of tools and services that people can actually use to run their business at an affordable rate, with, like I said, with awesome leadership, awesome compensation. We got killer teams out there. Everything we have in place. We got training. We have the new partnership program. Now we added the vacation deals. It's amazing, and it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. Now, at the newer level, okay, now you can have your own system developed for you. Your own system with your own compensation plan built in. That means whoever you are listening, okay, picture your name, okay, yourname.com, yournameteam.com. That's your system dedicated to you and your team and whoever else you invite. If you decide to have a compensation plan wrapped up in it, you can have one. It's yours. That's what you get inside here. If you was to do that on the outside, it would cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. You have to pay this person and that person and this program and this and that, then support and all that. We give it to you right here at the new level, the new executive level. Plus a vacation, 7-day vacation. All right, guys. I can go on and on, but I just want to share with you how I feel, what I see, the vision, what I'm able to accomplish. I've been able to do all this in the middle of a product creation, in the middle of having 5 kids that come home and they need the homework done and they want to go outside and they want to go eat on Thursday nights and everything from XYZ, if they get sick, all of that. Okay, I've been able to do it right here, sitting on the computer, looking at what you're looking at. Same company, same compensation plan, okay, that you have everything. I'm sitting right here on Facebook, doing what I do. And it's been possible. And, like I said, I've earned over $60,000 in 90 days. And that's just the beginning. And I know there's many of you out there that are watching me right now and are listening to what I say. And I know that you believe in yourself that you can have this too. I know it because you're here and you're still here. And you went to Vegas and we hung out, we shook hands and we hugged. I had guys tell me they love me and I was like, whoa. But I understood it's just a feeling you have. It's like, damn, man, I love this dude. Like, yo, it's just so real. You appreciate what you have. You appreciate what you could have. And you see that anything is possible. Anything we do here, you can achieve it with no problem. We want you to succeed. You see, we're some great people. We're some honest people. I don't treat people like signups. I treat them like people. And I look out for their interests. I say, I look you in the eye and say, I want you to make money. I'm good. I'll make money. I want you to make money. It's your turn to make money. I know there's a couple of people in the event that I walk straight up to them and I say, I want you to make money. Because that will make me happy. Because I can make money anytime. I'm not worried about me. I want to see you make money. How do you guys feel about that? Like, it's just, I mean, if you guys are excited, if you feel the chills in your body right now, do you feel like this is you? This is where you need to be. You know, this is home. You're just feeling the words that I'm saying. You understand what I'm talking about, the value, the love, the company, everything I'm putting together. Just type in number 1 right now. I love it. I love it. I love it. I see ones and I see a bunch of ones. I see 1 times a million. I love it, guys. I love it, guys. I'm telling you, you're at the right place at the right time with the right people. All you need to do is go out there and share this vision with the rest of the world. Show them the value that we have here in Ingreso Cybernetico. And with all the teams that we have, show them. Don't be scared. You're confident in what you have. You know what you have. Give it to them. Bring them here. Bring them home. Okay, they don't have to go and chase around these stupid wheelie deals, things that are here today, gone tomorrow. They need to come right here. They need to be welcomed by our team. They need to see what we have, and they need to put them checks up and start making some money. Guys, I love all of you. I don't know some of you. The ones that I do know, I love you guys. Even if I don't know you, I still love you. I appreciate you being a part of this company, being part of this team, and coming on this webinar and just letting me talk and just, I'm just speaking. I don't have no script. I just talk out of my heart. You know, I don't know. I'm just expressing myself, guys, and I just want you to keep going forward. Just please understand that we are for you. Dwayne has a heart of gold, and he straight up is for the people. And you know what? I understand where he's coming from because I think the same way. That's why we get along. We are for the people. We will be here for you for a long, long time. You don't need to look nowhere else. You got it right here. You got it right here. All you need to do is look inside your inner values, share the vision with other people. That's it. This is not a sign-up game. This is a changing life game. This is a movement. Alright, guys, I want to thank you for coming on this webinar. And just anything you ever need, just hit me on Facebook. You already know where to reach me. Email me or whatever. If you're not part of my team, no problem. I'll still treat you like you are. We're all in the same boat anyway, trying to get to the same destination. I'll see you guys in the next webinar. Have a good night.